Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, hello people. Broadcasting live from this place and now you hear me talking to you. What's up? How are you and how's your day? Welcome back again with your boy Donny. And welcome to Ngobam, Ngobrol Bareng Mahasiswa. Today, we have four guests, a special guest for you listeners, from the 22 public health student here. Maybe before we start the podcast, me as the host gonna introduce myself first. My full name is Doni Risto Fatikul Easy, but people usually call me Doni, with student ID number 2210912210041. And next, we move to our guest. Would you guys please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone! Let me introduce myself. My name is Vanessa Destiani Mula Putri. My student ID number 2210912320001.
Hello guys, my name is Dia Amalia and my student ID number 22109100031.
Hello. My name is Yula Isoka Krislailani and my student ID number is 22109122200033.
Hi, my name is Naswa Felisa Putri Fahlevi. My student ID number is 2210912220017.
Okay, that's all. Enough with the intro. Now we move to the main part of the podcast, Q&A. Our topic today is about mental health. Like everybody know, mental health is one of the biggest problems that happen to young people like us, usually college students, because right now we need to do anything but ourselves, and that puts so much pressure on our life. Okay, first question. Can you guys tell me what the definition of mental health?
As a student and teenager, surely you know about mental health. Come on, let's discuss what is mental health. According to the World Health Organization, mental health is a state of well-being in which individuals can realize their own potential. This means they can cope with the normal stress of life, can function productively and fruitfully, and are able to make a contribution to their community. Mental health problems are a range of conditions that impact mental health. Hence, it's a condition that disturbs our mood, behavior, thinking, or the way a person interacts with others. This condition can be mild, moderate, severe, and determined based on how far the impact on a person's daily functioning. Examples are depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, or schizophrenia. With direct support and treatment, people can recover from stabilize their mental health condition so they can lead healthy and fulfilling lives. Good mental health is a condition when our minds are in a peaceful and calm state that's enabling us to enjoy everyday life and respect others around us. Conversely, people whose mental health is disturbed will experience disturbance in mood, thinking ability, and emotional control, which can eventually lead to bad behavior.
Thanks, Vanessa. Your explanation definitely opened my mind about what is mental health. Next, can one of you guys explain to me the causative factor of mental health?
It is not yet known exactly what causes mental disorders. However, these conditions are known to be related to biological and psychological factors. Biological factors, also known as organic mental disorders, like disorders in nerve cell function, infection, for example, from Streptococcus bacteria, abnormalities, brain damage, lack of oxygen, history of mental disorders in parents or family, abuse of naphtha, and nutritional deficiency. Psychological factors such as traumatic events, violence, sexual harassment, lose one's parents, lack of ability to get along with others, divorce, death, feeling inferiority, feeling inability, feeling anger, or feeling lonely.
Okay, thank you, Nashwa. Now we know the things that can trigger mental disorder. Third question. Maybe Lonnie can answer it for me. The risk factor of mental disorder. Like, tell us what you know about it.
So, I think the risk factor of mental health issue is teenage. Why? Take a look at how social life works at teenage. Adults always put their high expectation on them, not knowing about their own capability. Not only that, friends in their environment are also not very supportive. They tend to have an unhealthy competition around themselves. All of this will make teenage feel burnt out and having a mental issue. But honestly, mental issue can also happen to adults. With how working pressure that happen to them, it will only making them stress more and more.
Okay, thank you, Lani. So, mental disorder literally can happen to everyone, right? Next, Dia. Can you tell us what is the prevention of mental disorder?
Like we have discussed before, there are many factors, right, influence our mental health, such as our personal history, like with our family, relationship, and how we see ourselves, and our social circumstance, including our housing or employment and maybe education. So well, maybe I think to keep health our mental, for me especially, there are 3 points that I think very important. First, we have to always close to our creator, our God, Allah, or in Christian Jesus. So we should pray and believe to our God. For example, if we have a problem, we should believe that it will pass and God will help us to pass it. Because if our God make a decisions, give us that or this faith, we should believe it, we can through it soon as possible. And second, we should fill in our thought with positive things, or in Islam we say husnuzon, right? And with all of things that happen in our life. And I think this point it's connect to first point, like if God give us with a faith, so we should believe it, or husnuzon, we can through it. And third, don't forget that we are not alone. We have family, friends. We could sharing each other, give advice each other, or give advice each other, or to solve our problems together. Because we are humans, right? Because we as humans are social beings, so we can live alone. We need someone to sharing, giving love, warmth, and also sharing of problems. Why is maintaining mental health is important? Yes, it is very important, because we have to know mental and physical health are equally important components of overall health. Because if we don't take care our mental health, it can lead to depressions, which is can increase the risk of various types of physical health problems, especially long-term conditions such as diabetes, or maybe heart disease, stroke, and others. And we if we do don't if we don't take care our mental health, work or everything we do will be mess, and the result cannot be maximized. From me, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Dia, for the explanation. We already have a long talk here from the definition, causative factor, risk factor, and mental disorder prevention. I hope all the things that our guest talk can be new knowledge for us to avoid or prevent the occurrence of mental disorder in us. And enough for today. That's all we can say. See you in the next talk.